Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslekeir Gairleif, and today we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the world of volumetric 3D printing. So, buckle up and get ready to have your mind blown. Now, you might be thinking 3D printing? Haven't we heard enough about that already? But trust me, volumetric printing is a whole new ballgame. Imagine holding a complex, custom-designed object that was printed in mere seconds. Yes, you heard that right, seconds. That's the promise of this incredible technology. So, what exactly is volumetric 3D printing? Well, it's a process that creates objects in a single step using, get this, light. It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Instead of building an object layer by layer like traditional 3D printing, volumetric printing creates the entire object at once. It's faster, more precise, and opens up a whole new world of possibilities. But how does it work? The magic happens in a vat of special resin that hardens when exposed to light. Researchers use a process called tomographic reconstruction to essentially sculpt the object by projecting light into the resin from different angles. It's like developing a photograph, but instead of a 2D image, you get a fully formed 3D object. Now get ready to have your socks knocked off. According to a study published in Nature in 2019, volumetric printing can create objects in a matter of seconds to minutes, compared to hours, for traditional layer-by-layer 3D printing. That's a speed revolution that could completely transform manufacturing as we know it. But the benefits don't stop there. Volumetric printing allows for the creation of incredibly complex geometries and internal structures that would be impossible with other methods. We're talking about intricate designs that could revolutionize fields like medical implants and aerospace engineering. Imagine a world where you could walk into a hospital and have a custom implant printed for you on the spot. That's the power of this technology. And here's a fun fact. Volumetric printing is also more energy efficient than traditional methods. A study in additive manufacturing found that it can reduce energy consumption by up to 80%. That's a huge win for sustainability and the environment. But let's talk about the real game changer, medical applications. Researchers are already exploring how volumetric printing could be used to create patient-specific implants and even human tissues. A study published in Science Advances showed that this technology could print a custom heart valve in just 30 seconds. That's a life-changing development for patients who need urgent medical care. Of course, like any emerging technology, volumetric printing has its challenges. Material constraints and size limitations are still hurdles that researchers are working to overcome. But the potential is so vast that industries like aerospace, automotive, and healthcare are already starting to explore how they can harness this technology. Just imagine a future where you could walk into a store, customize a product on a screen, and have it printed for you on the spot. Or where damaged aircraft parts could be replaced in a matter of minutes rather than days. The possibilities are endless, but here's the kicker. Volumetric printing isn't just about speed and convenience. It could also have a profound impact on sustainability and the environment. By enabling localized production and reducing the need for long-distance shipping, this technology could help cut down on emissions and waste. It's a win-win for innovation and the planet. Now I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds too good to be true. And you're right to be skeptical. As with any emerging technology, there's still a lot of work to be done to scale up volumetric printing and make it accessible for widespread use. But researchers and industry leaders are already making incredible strides. In fact, a report by Grandview Research predicts that the global 3D printing market, which includes volumetric printing, will grow by a whopping 21% annually from 2021 to 2028. That's a clear sign that this technology is here to stay and poised to revolutionize the way we create and consume products. But the impact of volumetric printing goes beyond just products. It could also fundamentally change the way we approach education and skills training. Imagine being able to print educational models and prototypes in real time, giving students hands-on experience with complex concepts. Or being able to rapidly prototype and test new designs, accelerating innovation across industries. And let's not forget about the potential for customization. With volumetric printing, the possibilities for personalized products are virtually endless. From custom-fitted clothing to personalized medical devices, this technology could usher in a new era of individualized manufacturing. But as with any disruptive technology, there are also important ethical and societal considerations to keep in mind. How will volumetric printing impact jobs in the workforce? What regulations and safety standards will need to be put in place? These are important questions that we'll need to grapple with as this technology continues to evolve. Despite these challenges, one thing is clear. Volumetric printing has the potential to completely transform the way we create and consume products. It's a technology that could touch nearly every aspect of our lives, from healthcare to consumer goods to education and beyond. So, what does the future hold for volumetric printing? Well, researchers are already exploring ways to expand the capabilities of this technology. Some are working on developing new materials that could enable even more complex and functional designs. Others are looking at ways to integrate volumetric printing with other emerging technologies, like artificial intelligence and robotics. Imagine a future where intelligent robots could identify a need, design a solution, and print it on the spot, all without human intervention. It's a vision that may seem far-fetched, but with the rapid pace of technological advancement, it's not outside the realm of possibility. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of volumetric printing is its potential to democratize manufacturing and innovation. By enabling localized production and reducing the barriers to entry, this technology could empower individuals and small businesses to bring their ideas to life like never before. It's a future where innovation isn't limited to big corporations with deep pockets, but is accessible to anyone with a great idea and a bit of creativity. Of course, realizing this potential will require ongoing investment in research and development, as well as collaboration across industries and disciplines. But with the incredible progress that's already been made in just a few short years, it's clear that the future of volumetric printing is bright. So, what can we expect in the coming years? Well, it's hard to say for certain, but one thing is clear. Volumetric printing is set to reshape our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. From transforming medical care to revolutionizing manufacturing to empowering innovation at the grassroots level, the potential impact of this technology is truly staggering. As we stand on the cusp of this exciting new era, it's up to all of us to help shape the future of volumetric printing. Whether you're a researcher pushing the boundaries of what's possible, an entrepreneur looking to bring new ideas to market, or simply a curious individual eager to learn more, there's a role for everyone in this exciting field. So what do you say? Are you ready to dive in and explore the incredible possibilities of volumetric printing? I know I am! Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that the future belongs to those who dare to imagine it, and then make it a reality. And that's a wrap for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the exciting world of volumetric 3D printing. Remember, the future is being shaped by the choices we make and the technologies we embrace today. So stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop imagining the possibilities. Until next time, this is Aslekeir Gairleif signing off.